question.
What question is that?
Jim Reed.
God
Did you
damn
ever
it.
find him?
I thought I had to dodge those.
Oh, then, won't you spare me over till another year?
So are you going to answer the question?
What question is that?
Jim Reed. Did you ever find him?
Reed was indeed that son bitch's surname.
Got it
That's
stopped
right,
right there.
man. A despicable character. I remember him laughing like a hyena that cold morning they lynched me and my brothers. He was intent on avoiding my vengeance, but nothing was gonna stop me. Nothing.
Frank James, faggoty ass sniper.
I finally did track those outlaws down. They had long rifles with scopes and were well positioned to pick off any poor soul who came anywhere close.
This part is annoying as shit. I don't know how many times we're gonna die.
I'm guessing Frank James believed I was responsible for the demise of his brother Jesse. I couldn't really disagree with the man, as I thought Jesse was dead then as well. He backed off as I closed in on him, but he was still intent on killing me. Now when I closed in on him again, he backed off again, looking for a better
Then he
angle.
shot my ass from the bushes. Come see the amazing moving statue. Sneak attack. He comes right in the corner and he'll shoot you in the back. Oh, really? Oh. Hang on! I have to regrow my face, alright.
Well, I can't fault Frank for wanting his revenge, as I was there for the same damn reason myself. At this point, I'm guessing you think Silas Greaves is a worse murderer than Jim Reed ever was.
No, sir.
A man who spent half his life killing somebody's brothers, fathers, sons.
I think you were just looking for justice, sir.
Is that what I was looking for, Dwight? Is that what it was? Justice?
Isn't that why you were hunting the James gang?
James gang.
Take him out!
Right.
Just one man!
I finally found Frank holed up in his mountain cabin, and he was determined to have me dead.
I was determined to throw dynamite at him and cheap his ass out.
Luckily, I had some dynamite in my possession.
Dynamite. On your person.
A few sticks, just in case. It's always good to be prepared.
Right.
I'm just laying out the facts as I remember them, Jack. And that old shack, well, it went tumbling right off that cliff.
No,
With
no.
Frank James still in it?
Yes, sir.
But Frank James is still alive, living in Missouri, showing folks around the family farm for 25 cents a tour.
I didn't say he died in the fall, now did I?
I'm done with this damnable outlaw life. Kill me, don't kill me, do what you will. At this point, I just don't give a shit.
I explained to Frank that I had nothing against him personally and that I was looking for someone else.
You want Reed? Have at him. I never did like that bastard. I am done here.
We parted in peace as Frank pointed out the path to my prey before making his way back down the hill. I was determined not to let that murderer escape my revenge again.
So, what happened with Reed?
Well, I finally found the last of the gang hiding in a nearby cave. First, I had to dispatch the lookouts. be better to smoke that sumbitch out. Hey, Reed! I shouted. No wonder you're so ornery. Can't be easy being married to Belle Starr. While you're off providing for the family, she's spreading her legs for every Tom, Dick, and Cole Younger. Not an attractive woman exactly, but very friendly. At least she was to me.
Son of a bitch!
It was then that the last bunch of bandits jumped out of hiding.
Why won't this asshole give up? Would someone
I love being an asshole. Headhunter or...
Eventually, it was just me and Reed.
Yay. Wow, you're one ugly
I
son of a
had
bitch.
waited a long time to face him down, so I could repay him for what he did to my brothers.
Bitch!
And repay him I did.
Oh wow, I actually had 100% speed. I actually don't even look at the fucking thing. I just tap over and it's kind of peripheral vision and hope I get it right.
Well, I don't know about you boys, but I'm pretty beat.
Well, it's too damn bad you never found that Bob character. Seems a shame you never had to pay.
Well, funny thing about that, I did have one more chance at him. 6 months ago, I heard that Butch and Sundance were back in the States and had gathered up some of their old gang. I tracked them down, hoping that Roscoe Bob Bryant had returned with them.
So you're saying they didn't die down in Bolivia?
That's what I'm saying. Years I had waited to get my hands on the last of my brother's killers. Not even an army of demons could have stopped me now. Both Johnny Ringo and Jim Reed fell fairly quickly. But the last one, Roscoe Bob Bryant, that son of a bitch had managed to escape my vengeance time and time again. I couldn't even be certain I'd recognize him after all those years. By now, he had to be close to 70.
For all you know, he could have been dead.
That thought had indeed crossed my mind, as did others. For instance, did my thirst for vengeance turn me into something worse than the man I was after? By this point in my storied career, I had killed more men than Bob Bryant ever had.
Yarr!
I was furious as hell at that bastard for making me who I am. A man with no family, no friends, no purpose except shooting Bob Bryant dead. Nothing could stop me from taking his life. I've been after that killer forever. From the time I rode with Billy the Kid. But that chapter of my story you already know.
Chapter of that fairy tale, you mean?
Suddenly, it was 1910. Here I was, an old man roaming a ghost town dead almost 2 decades. The town was falling apart, just like me. But I wasn't about to call it quits. Even though the ghosts of my dead brothers were begging me to end what I started so long ago.
Mr. Graves, are you all right? Would you like some water?
The Wild Bunch knew I was there. They were after a treasure they had hidden before they fled, buried in the grave of a dead amigo. Some folks think the town is haunted, so they figured there wouldn't be many people poking around.
Huh. On the... Before I walk up there... No, I'm not doing this for experience. There is a purpose to this. There is a very good reason I'm doing this. And it's not for points.
I intended to fill that grave with Bob Bryant's corpse. But like I said, the bandits knew I was on to them. They lured me in and hit me with everything they had.
That's why. They actually see what the fuck is going on out there. I want to hide until my...
But you obviously prevailed since you sent me down yesterday.
Okay.
Actually, in that moment, I did not prevail.
So I suppose we're talking to a ghost.
Oh! Fuck! Yes, you are.